But here's Alexa.com, a service of Amazon. This is just one of the major rating services. It's the biggest. This is what the media most often refers to. In the last 7 days, look at Infowars.com in blue versus Rush Limbaugh in red and Glenn Beck in gold. Now, that's Infowars.com. That's Infowars.com in blue, up 46% growth in the last 3 months. A 7% growth in the last month. And we're even having a down week. We're down 7% in the last week. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, that's our growth curve compared to RushLimbaugh.com. In fact, add PrisonPlanet.com in there on the box. Let's put Prison Planet on the screen. It's bigger than Limbaugh and Beck most weeks. I don't know about this week. But InfoWars overall completely dominates and dwarfs them. Now, we are the number one target of COINTELPRO. That's why they throw everything at us. They say I'm a reptoid. They say I'm a Jewish agent. They say I work for the Vatican when I'm a Protestant. They say I'm a murderer. They say I work for the Saudi Arabians. They say I work for the Brothmans. They say I'm a Scientologist. All complete and absolute fabricated lies. But they're so elaborate. And some people see it, and it's just meant to distract you from going out and reaching other people, waking other people up, and to make most of our activities about debating Alex Jones. Now, it's great for Alex Jones and overall visitors and web numbers, but it's not good for the overall movement. Did you get that PrisonPlanet.com entered in? There's PrisonPlanet.com in turquoise. PrisonPlanet.com, again, bigger than Rush Limbaugh, bigger than Glenn Beck. Now, I have the number one and number two alternative websites. InfoWars is rated 998 in the United States. 998. Show people Drudge Report now. They want to see something really big. Drudge is the biggest news site in the world. Let's see. Drudge will dwarf Limbaugh, myself, and everybody. But let's see how we're gaining. Put Drudge Report in there finally and see their U.S. and world rating. So that's why Drudge is now linked to us permanently. Look at Drudge. Now that is mega power. Look at InfoWars way down there and way below us, Rush Limbaugh and Glenn Beck. Now that is internet power right there. And what do you see on the Drudge Report every day now? World government is here. World government announced. Drudge isn't listening to the map makers of the mind, the people that set the narrative, set the paradigm, like this Sunstein, this Cass Sunstein at the White House, who says there is no global government, and if you say it, you should be arrested. He actually says that. Well, Drudge goes, okay, I'll go ahead and link to the head of the UN, the head of the EU, Gordon Brown, Al Gore, all of them calling for world government. Limbaugh won't do that yet. Beck is. So, I mean, it's taken all these years just to admit and to say, no, FBI, no, Sunstein, no. When Herman von Rompuy calls for global government and global taxes, I will report on it. I know I got to worry about you getting people hired in my office to commit crimes to send me to prison. I know I got to worry about these different government groups trying to get white supremacist nut jobs to kill me. But I will go on air and I will play the clip of the head of the EU. I don't care if you say it doesn't exist. I don't care if you say it isn't real. I don't care if you say I'm a kook. I know the truth. I know what's real. I know I'm good. I know I'm for real. I know I love this country. And I know the banks are robbing us. And I'm standing up against you and your tens of thousands of hired thugs. And the people are going to stand up with us. And you can feel it. And you better be scared. Because you can't stand up against somebody who's in the right that keeps on a-coming. And you know I'm going to keep on a-coming no matter what you do. You understand that, you little criminal? You slime bag, anti-American trash!